If you want to replace a bike tire, select a tire of the same size. Size data is shown on the tire sidewall. Before mounting or removing a wheel, read the wheel manufacturer's instructions and get to know the release mechanism. Check the state of the rim and the rim strip. The rim strip must completely cover the rim base. When mounting the tire, make sure that nothing gets inside the tire, sand, stones, etc., that could damage the tube. For this reason, it's good to always place the tire and the wheel on a clean surface. Pay attention to the tire's specified direction of rotation, as indicated on the tire sidewall. Place one flange of the rim in the tire. Use your thumb to press this side completely over the flange of the rim. This should be possible with every rim without your having to use any tools. Keep in mind that tubes also age. For that reason, you should mount a new tube when you mount a new tire. Unscrew the valve cap, the valve nut, and the nut from the valve stem. Insert the valve stem of the tube into the valve hole of the rim. But don't attach the valve with the lock ring yet. Place the tube completely inside the tire. Make sure that it doesn't buckle. Turn the lock nut a few turns on the valve stem. Push the valve into the valve stem and secure it with the lock ring. Slightly inflate the tube so that it takes on a round shape. Starting at a point opposite the valve, press the loose tire side over the flange of the rim. Make sure that the tube is not pinched between the tire and the rim at any point. Continue pressing the tire over the edge of the rim, moving along at the same pace to both sides of the starting point. If the mounting by hand doesn't work, you will have to use continental tire levers to get the sides of the tire over the flange of the rim. Check the valve. If it is not standing straight up, you have to pull a tire bead out of the rim again and rearrange the tube. To enable the tire and the tube to settle on the rim free of stress, inflate the tire to half the maximum inflation and flex it back and forth over the full circumference of the wheel. Then press the entire valve into the rim and pull it out again. Fix it with the lock ring. Inflate the tube with a floor pump to the maximum tire inflation pressure, which is shown on the tire sidewall. Check the seating of the tire by examining the characteristic line above the rim flange. The characteristic line should be evenly spaced from the rim on both sides of the tire over its entire circumference. To adjust the tire for optimum use, taking into account the weight of the cyclist and the surface cycled on, you can reduce the operating pressure of the tire from maximum inflation pressure. There is a list in the FAQs under www.conti-bicycletires.com. Never inflate your tire beyond the maximum permitted pressure. The tire could pop off the rim or blow out while you're cycling. Insufficient pressure can cause pinching of the tire. For this reason, you should watch that the indicated inflation pressure range is not exceeded or undercut when using the tire. Continental recommends that you always check the tire pressure in your bike before setting off on your ride. Complete the mounting of the tire by screwing on the valve dust cap. Check before the onward journey if the braking surfaces or the discs are still free of grease and other lubricants after the installation. Check that the brake pads hit the braking surfaces. Check the placement of the wheel in the frame.
A mongoose will bring out your adventurous side with every pedal. It's time to elevate your ride. Supplying a fun way to exercise all year round, the Aztec Fat Bike was built to handle it all, from sandy shores to snow-covered trails. Thrill seekers age 14 and up will appreciate this sturdy, all-terrain bike's ultra-durable steel frame and strong, rigid fork, which provides quick and precise handling in all conditions. A 7-speed twist shifter paired with a dependable Shimano rear derailleur promises seamless gear transitions every time. For top-notch safety on the trail, dual mechanical disc brakes provide maximum stopping power. Rugged yet lightweight alloy rims support the Aztek's oversized 4-inch wide knobby tires, so you can plow over all kinds of terrain, even sand and snow. This beast of a bike also features an efficient and smooth 3-piece alloy crank and an easily adjustable threadless headset. Designed with 26-inch wheels, the Aztek fits riders from approximately 5 foot 4 inches to 6 foot 2 inches tall. Get ready for the ride of your life. There's nothing you can't do on a mongoose.